no, you are loved. You're my creation. Why wouldn't I love you?
Right.
Um, and that's something most people need to hear.
Mhm.
There's so many people out there that they feel insecure. They feel like they're not worthy. Which,
Mhm.
don't get me wrong, we're all not worthy. That's why Jesus had to go to the cross.
Right.
So, and I don't want people to feel like that. And your book gives people hope.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad it does. Satan really loves to play what I call the shame game with us. Oh,
yes, he does.
he's so
Yes, he
good at
does.
it, right? And we're so good
Yeah,
at taking it to heart and thinking,
yeah,
I did this, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy. And the difference is when you stand in heaven with Jesus by your side, or you have that incredible experience, or you even have a vision and you realize the impact of his love. It's not any love that we can handle on earth. We can't handle it on
no,
that is part
hmm,
of the reason why we don't get the full love experience here on earth is because we're in, earthly shells. We can't handle it.
right,
When you get to heaven,
right,
we will be able to handle it. And it's so much different than what people think. When you're standing there with him, you are his one and only. And I don't know how else to describe it except that he made you intricately with this DNA that he also inserted his DNA into, and
yep,
your experiences and your trauma and your personality and your spiritual gifts. All those are a package. And there is nobody else that has that exact package. And you really feel that when
yep,
you look into his eyes and he's like, you are an important part of my kingdom. And I know you uniquely and individually. And I wish I could have bottled it when I was in heaven and brought it back,
yeah,
passed it out,
yeah,
passed it out.
and
Uh,
right, and you know, um, there's a commonality with near-death experiences, and they all say the same thing about God's love, that it's just so immense and overwhelming that we can't really comprehend it in earthly terms.
right.
And I just find that fascinating, that there is a love out there that exists, and it's so great that we can't even comprehend the level of it. And that is so amazing. And I'm more than ready for that